Good morning, you all, fellow YouTubers, followers of Frank and Angie, and discover QuickEcuador.com and GringoGoodSamaritans.com. Couple things. We've now been back from Salinas for, this is the 6th day that we've been back. We're gonna go out here and meet some people and some devoted followers. This is the devoted followers that were kind enough to bring us something. Hey, yay! Hey, that doesn't happen every day, right? The least we could do is meet with them and thank them personally. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Couple things. I want to thank some of our followers that have made suggestions about sleeping. I have tried a variety of things. I understand nutritional aspect. I've done a couple of different things. I hadn't tried the essential oils. I did try that last night. I happened to have eucalyptus essential oil already. Hey guys. I'll tell you, the smaller they are, the more rambunctious they are. Okay guys, okay. For you guys that have missed it, there's an ongoing thing going on here that we're leaving because of altitude symptoms. One of them being a chronic, severe insomnia. Now, to be clear, this is not the kind of insomnia where you can't fall asleep. I don't have any problem falling asleep, guys. It's waking up in the middle of the night. So I tried the essential oil last night, and I fell back to sleep. Angie thinks it's panacea. It's no, wait, that's not the word.
No, it's placebo.
Placebo. She thinks it's placebo. Placebo effect. It could be. I don't know. I only tried it one night. Now, I fell back to sleep, but I woke up through the night 2-3 more times anyway, so I really didn't sleep sound. Somebody asked in our email today to confirm some information that came their way. So they asked us, they wanted to know, have rental rates gone down in Ecuador, and specifically, have they gone down 30 to 50%, as some are saying? Well, if you're a follower, you know that they haven't gone down in Salinas at all. They're going up. Guys, it's supply and demand. Also, you can't make a broad generalization because only certain aspects of the market may have gone down. You know, we're on the ground, boots on the ground, and I don't like that term because everybody else uses it, but you can see in our videos and through our assistance website of GringoGoodSamaritans.com that we're always in the market. Oh, and that brings me to this. We've had several people ask, well, now that you're moving to Salinas, I was gonna ask your GringoGoodSamaritans.com assistance when I move down there in 5 months. The answer is yes, we're still going to provide that service. If you're reading the website, then you'll know we can provide the service no matter where we are. We could be in Timbuktu, that's actually a place in Africa. We could be in South Africa and still provide the service, so no worries, okay? If you go on the website and read FAQ and all that, it explains all that. Okay, so no worries, we'll help you out. On the rental rates, yes, there are certain aspects of the market. Let me explain. Some of these landlords jacked up prices way above where they should have ever been in the first place. And those that are in the know of these kinds of things, whenever there's a slowdown in the market, usually the overpriced stuff is the first ones that fall, and they fall hard. Now, you know, in any market, there's always stubborn landlords that'll hang on, keep their properties vacant. Not everybody in the market's a good business person. The thing to do is just to rent your property and take less. Well, they sit there and keep it empty, and they keep asking a high price even though nobody's renting it. Okay, so yes, there are some properties in prime areas where certain, let's just say, enthusiastic landlords, I should say overly enthusiastic, did things like double the rent just because of the spike in traffic to Ecuador. And then as soon as you get the slowdown, boom, nobody's renting. It's too high. Price was too high to begin with. Now, certain aspects of the top end of the market that didn't, let's just say that their rental rates went up a little more methodically, a little more staggered than just jacking it up 100% right overnight. If those are prime properties, the prices aren't going down on those, guys. Supply and demand. Listen, a lot of these folks that are coming down here, they're wealthy and they don't understand that Cuenca's not New York, folks. It's not even 1/10 of New York. It's not even 1/20th of New York. Everybody comes down here and wants penthouses. They're not there. They're gone. They're rented.
Or they're owned and they want to sell them.
You know, this is not New York, guys, and it's not Los Angeles. This is the reason why. Hola, ¿cómo está? Some people have never seen a selfie stick. All right, so the properties that overly enthusiastic landlords got jacked up too fast, they're coming down. But generally speaking, the high-end desirable properties aren't. To make a broad statement, anytime you hear a broad statement, it's suspicious. To hear a broad statement, Ecuador rental, you know how big Ecuador is? You know there are markets and sub-markets and satellite markets and obscure markets and highly active markets. So to make a broad statement like Ecuador rental rates have gone down 30 to 50%, the minute I see something like that, the minute you see something like that, it's suspicious. I'm going to give you the details. Wow, it's really rackety. Yeah, so if you hear Ecuador noise level has gone down, you know that's suspicious, right? Okay. Now, you see us day in and day out looking for rentals in Salinas, and we're right there on the ground. The rates are going up, not down. Very small market, more demand than supply. It's just math. It's mathematics. What other properties have gone down? Some properties have gone down, like what I just said. 8,300 feet, guys. Well, how many steps are these? About 60, 80, 100? The other properties that have gone down are the ones that weren't really in demand all that much from gringos to begin with, but because of the overflow of demand when there was a spike going on and some people couldn't find other properties in the price range, they might have compromised and took these properties. An example is properties where people have to go up steps, no elevator. The price on those is plummeting. Yes, those properties have gone down 25-30%. But again, once the market softens, I'm still going uphill up to the steps. Alright, give me some oxygen. So these properties were never really in high demand, and now that the market has softened somewhat, the price is coming down because there's not an overflow of demand. So it was a fleeting demand to begin with, caused by a demand spike. But generally speaking, it's not the type of property a foreigner is generally speaking looking for. Now you know that anytime statistics are manipulated, the way that you do it is you just take parts, just like when you go to the ancient scriptures and just take the parts you like. It's like that. You take the parts of the statistics that you like and you make a sales pitch or a case. And so to counterbalance that, what we need is factual information. Now, part of that information comes from us because we're here on the ground and we're giving it to you. No charge. In general, if I was to make a broad statement, I would say that rental rates are soft to the point where it's possible to get a 10% discount if you ask for it. Overall, the market's generally 10% soft on rent. That's nowhere near the 30 to 50% that's being trumpeted on the internet and is inaccurate. Anyhow, thanks for listening, guys. On our 6th day in Cuenca, after coming back from Salinas, I already see a big difference.
This is our 7th day, honey.
Oh, 7th day, and I've only slept through the night twice out of 7. That's insanity. Whereas in Salinas, I slept through the night 5 out of 7. One of the nights was my fault because I stayed up too late. No, actually, they're both my fault because I had honey before bed, which is a no-no. Get your blood sugar up before sleeping, and I messed up. I actually figured out, even though it appears that the rent's higher right now in Salinas because we were paying $250 here. $300 plus $25 for the water bill is included in the rent, $325. Our water bill is over $100 in Cuenca now. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on, okay? It's over $100. This is tremendously ridiculous on the redunculous side. When you add $250 plus $100 for the water, that's $350. And over there, we're going to be paying $325, including the water. So it's actually $25 a month cheaper.
Wow! Yay!
I'm real happy to get out of that water bill. Real happy. All right. Later. Later, Gator.